Hey guys, welcome to Prospecting Toolkit again. I want to go ahead and show you guys our enrichment tool today, and we'll get into this. Let's say you're looking for, let's say, industrial automation companies, okay? Because that's one of my favorite niches in the world, but one that we work with quite a bit. So what you can do is actually go to enrichment up here, okay? You can drop down to Find B2B Companies. This is also accessible up here by clicking here on this first block, and then going over here to Find B2B Companies. This is quite a bit easier just to drop on down. And what you can do is go ahead and put in the country. I'm going to go ahead and do United States. Go ahead and type in. You can even type this in, so industrial automation. I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And company size, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and grab 11 to 50 to start out with. Okay, now this is just companies, right? So this is a way to basically export, 1,438 companies, B2B companies, that you want to prospect for. So in an industry, so just kind of a very big open search. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and prepare that download and click this, and then it'll take a second to kind of process and pull in the latest data, and we'll let it go ahead and do that. So just give it 1 second. Okay, so when that's all ready to go, it'll go ahead and pop up here, and we can go ahead and download this file. So I'm just going to click that. It's going to go ahead and download that Excel file, and go ahead and open this up. Okay, so that'll open up, and you'll see here that you have name, you have domain, you have industry, and you have a couple other things here. The actual size range, the year founded, interesting stuff. So we can see that all these companies are valid and they're all looking good here. So we can do 1,000 at a time. So let's go ahead and grab 1,000. Okay, so we just go ahead and copy this column, this entire column right here to 1,000. And I'm just going to copy it, like Command C, copy, or you can just click here and copy down here, okay? Once you copy that, head back over to Prospecting Toolkit, go over to Enrichment, okay? And let's head over to Find B2B Contacts. So we found our B2B companies. Let's go ahead and find the contacts. Now what you can do here is basically go, okay, let's call this industrial automation 11 to 50 test. And so here I'm going to go ahead here, I'm going to delete what's here, and I'm going to go paste. I'm going to paste that entire column from our Excel spreadsheet that we just did, okay? So this is all of those put in here. And there are some that are not available. You can either choose to scrub those, leave those in, it really doesn't matter. So these all look good. This looks good. I'm going to go ahead and change this and say CEO, CMO, Director of Marketing, VP of Sales, VP Sales, Sales Director, Head of Growth, Chief Revenue Officer. Okay, so just a couple things here, and let's go ahead and upload this list and let's see what we pop out with. Okay, so we got our list popped out. We ended up with 156 contacts. Now, if you put president and founder, obviously you want to get more detailed with this. You can also just choose 5 contacts of the company and it'll grab 5 contacts. But if you want to be more specific, you can do the other job title way. Let's go ahead and download this and let's see what we popped out with and see how it looks. We've got the person's first name, which is extremely helpful. And here is the business email column. And here's the personal email column, just in case we pull a personal email, okay? So you can see here, you've got valid email addresses on all of these people, on all of these different domains that we just pulled in. So yeah, this is a great list. We only pulled out 157 contacts out of here, but you can see they're very targeted. CEO, it has to say CEO in there somewhere, right? CEO, founder and CEO, sales director, regional sales director, director of marketing, co-founder and CEO. So these are all exactly the job titles that we were looking for.